Guys, unfortunately, another woman is unalived by her common law husband, a member of the Jamaica Defence Force, in a place called Three Chains in Manchester. The woman you're looking at on the screen is Tanzia Dunkley. Reports are that she was taken out by the common law with a knife. Guys, you have to see this dramatic takedown of the man. He turned himself in at the nearest police station. He went in there threatening the police them, telling them that he might knife them if them no unalive him. So they ended up taking him down after he dropped his weapon. No, it is alleged, according to members of the community, they are saying that Tanzia was about to leave him. And guys, from me little and I grow, me always hear them say when a woman is going to leave a man, do not threaten him with it. Don't tell him. This is not to blame the victim, but women must always remember these things. Because in the moment, people can get out of character real quick. And some men believe that they own women, that she's their property. And she can't leave unless he approves or if he tells her to. Boy, may I tell you now, this is unbelievable. This quiet little community, after we come so far with crime in Jamaica, this is what the community woke up to. But guys, have a listen.
What happened? What happened? Please, don't shoot me. Sit down on the ground. Sit down on the ground. Go down. Sit down on the ground now. Sit down. Sit down. Shoot me, please. Sit down. No, don't kill me. Please, don't kill me. So just drop your weapon now. No. Drop your weapon. No, sit down.
Drop the knife. No, don't shoot me, please. Drop the knife.
I'm still in the
You're not to go that way. Just drop the knife. I will can't talk about it.
What thing that's hard, man, you just attack, man, you just do it to that, please. Drop a knife. Sit down. Go down. Go down on the ground. Go down. Sit down. Look at the shoot, don't shoot me. Please. Oh, you actually police now? No, just please. Right. Go down.
To those who mourn, because he's the comforter of those who mourn. But it's time for people to give their hearts to the Lord, because it's only when you give your heart to the Lord you'll be free from these kind of things.
Now, this is a very sad and tragic situation. One of the things that I dread hearing come out of all of this is that you're going to have a set of people who come out now and say, why mental health problem in the JDF and the man them a go through this and the man them this. I don't want to hear that, because that's not accurate. This is a domestic situation. There is a culture in Jamaica and perhaps in other parts of the world too, where some men believe that women are their property and she cannot leave. And, a simple disagreement will cause him to exert his biological power over her. We see it in the Melissa Silvera case, where such man claimed that Melissa provoked him with words. She didn't provoke him physically. She didn't challenge him physically, okay? And even if she did challenge him physically, she stood no chance because he had a firearm, okay? So I don't want to hear nobody come talk about mental health problem in the JDF. No. What we need to do collectively is to change the culture of how our men and young boys are interacting with females. And females must also know the dangers, understand that mentally they must know how to behave when they are in danger and how to maneuver themselves out of a dangerous situation before it gets too late. Because in a house where a domestic dispute is happening, the man is always going to be physically stronger. That's just how it is biologically. So if she don't have the physical strength to match him, she ought to have the mental strength to outplay and outmaneuver him so that she can get out safely. You know, I have heard women who have been sexually assaulted and abused. Me hear women say already, so when man back them down for abuse them have to think smart to get out of there alive. Because sometimes women come under those type of attacks and they don't come out alive, guys. And the women have to think quick and decide if they're going to comply, okay? And imagine being in that situation. Automatically, you're going to fight back. That's what your body and your nervous system are telling you to do, is to fight back. But you have to go against your nervous system and comply to come out alive. So she understands she don't have the physical strength to match him. Start thinking smart. If the situation is dangerous, don't be saying you're leaving. Don't say anything. Just do what you have to do and be careful. Boy, I have to really shake my head at how the police them in the station. Boy, I don't know. Jamaica really one interesting place to do. The man walking at the police station with a knife. And the police them in there are so patient with him. If I did anywhere else, them snipe him out long time from him walking there with a knife and they say drop it one time. They snipe him out if him not drop it, And him in there with a knife and wheel it and a go on. And the police them just did a patient. And the police woman I try to talk him out and talk him down. Boy, I don't know. So where him want to know, I tell the police them say no. He want the police them to take him out because he realized or he thought that what he did was so bad and so wrong that he didn't see a way out. Okay? If him didn't want to take out himself, he not take out himself over here. When bother guy station for? Go put the burden on other people. Lord have mercy, man. Boy, I don't know. I see one woman ask one question over Facebook. She post this story. And she said, what do we tell our young girls about marriage? And I think it is such a sad question because not all marriages turn out or end up fatally. What we must teach our girls is what are the signs of a dangerous situation domestically. And when it gets that way, how do they get out? These are the things we need to be talking to our daughters about. Not to paint marriage to be a bad thing, because it's not. But the sad thing is these things happen. And in order to educate our kids, we talk to them about it, not just our daughters. We need to talk to our sons. Let them know that they do not own women. If a woman wants to leave because things now work out or whatever the case may be, let her go. Let her go. She's free to go. You can deal with your emotions later on or seek professional help. But you do not try to stop a woman from leaving, and you do not think that because a woman may say something that hurt your feelings that you just decide that it's okay to take her life. This is so terrible, guys. Guys, this is Jamaica Politics Uncovered. Let me know in the chat, guys. What is it that Jamaica needs to do to end this cycle of femicide in the country? Because there was a time when we didn't see women being viciously taken out in this way. We never used to see them as something that never used to happen to women. I mean, even when I was growing up, you know, I didn't really used to see these things. But we reach a point now where this thing become normalized in the country. So if you have any idea, share it in the chat. Let me know what you think we can do as a culture, as a country, you know, about what is happening to women.
What's happening? What happened?
Please, please, let's show me.
Sit down on the ground. Sit down on the ground. Sit down on the ground. Go down. Sit down on the ground now. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. No, don't kill me. Please, don't kill me. So just drop your weapon now. No. Drop your weapon. No, sit down.
Drop the knife. No, don't shoot me, please. Drop the knife.
I'm still in it.
You don't have to go that way. You don't have to go that way. Just drop the knife. And we can talk about it.
What is that? Sorry, man. You just attack. Man, you just do it to that, please.
Drop your knife. Sit down. Go down. Go down on the ground. Sit down.
Look at the shoot. If you don't shoot me. Please.
Oh, you actually police now?
No. Just please.
Right. Go down.
Please. Please.